Hey guys, welcome back. We're here in the finals.
Finals.
Detective Hecka versus Legend. Two guys from Southeast Asia, for reals, really repping CCGS. And well, we really wanted to see Yao Yao make it to the final because of his cheeky personality, but
and the hometown
hero. It was
as
not
well.
meant to be.
Yeah.
And looks like it'll be Legend and Hecka fighting it out. And apparently there is a rubber set. So what this means is because Legend has been in such good shape and staying at the top of that winner bracket, so he gets that bonus advantage going into the winner bracket. So
I think it's a huge advantage in my opinion.
yeah. So this best of 3 doesn't really matter to him. It's a round that he can just play, and if he wins, he wins. But if he loses, there's another best of 3 that will happen for him because he technically hasn't lost the second time. So that is a pretty big advantage to have, and not every tournament has it, but this one does, and it will reward Legend for staying in that upper bracket. So definitely a big advantage here. Hecka will have to really munch through many rounds, 4 rounds to be precise.
So he needs 6 wins against
4 wins, right?
4 wins, yes, that's
4
correct.
wins.
4 wins, because I confused myself with the North American region, because North American region is best of 5 and then another best of 5. So for this one, this is just a best of 3 and best of 3. So yeah, 4 wins, and then Hecka will have the ticket to go to London. And for Legend, he just need to win twice, and we have the bans out now. Legend banned Golem, and Detective Hecka banned the 3 Musketeers. Same ban as the previous meetup earlier on in round 1. So
taking away his comfort zone card. The important thing here for Legend is you not only get a new series, you get a reban. So if you think that Hecka has been really annoying with a Ice Golem spamming, you can ban out the Ice Golem in the next one and go for a different avenue of play here. So is history going to repeat itself? We'll have to see. I want to see some memes here. Hecka has been memeing a lot here.
Yeah, won't be too surprised here.
Won't be too surprised that if he gets more creative here in this final, try and catch Legend off guard. He'll have a little less wiggle room to do so though. So we'll have to definitely see if he will be playing anything funny.
Yeah, maybe Mirror Sparky or Mirror Royal Giant.
Yeah, you get a level 10 Royal Giant.
Yeah, you get a level 10. There's so much difference, right? But Legend is not known to play any structure. So if he does play Royal Giant, it might actually work. So we have the game 1 going on
it's
right
just good old Hog Rider.
Good old
Here we
Hog
go.
Rider by
Hecka
Legend.
on the red, Legend on the blue. Golem and 3 Musketeers banned out. And
it's a pump.
We're gonna drop a pump here. There are the minions. Executioner, interesting. Is this Executioner graveyard?
Executioner with Tornado. That's
oh wait, he already has Hog Rider. What am I talking about?
Better Ram with 1 Musketeers. Maybe 4 Musketeers.
Oh, good prediction there by the Council Log coming out here, but that Barbarian gonna get hit in 100 damage, chipping away.
Not too bad, not too bad.
Still having that pump up, so Legend is already on that back foot.
But
Hee-hee-hee-ha coming out here from Hecka.
Hecka, he does have the pump. The pump is still up, and Hecka is gonna slice through the Hog Rider, and
this is a very interesting deck from Legend. I don't believe I've seen it before.
I think I've used this before. I think there should be a Tornado in there. He should be using it right about. Nope, he decided to use.
Prediction arrows!
Great arrow there by Hecka.
Oh, nice Knight to stuff in the way of the Hecka's blade.
Wow, that Knight survived.
Keeping the Executioner alive. Is that a Hog? Nope, never mind.
But the Log will clean it up.
But Center Hog there going in for that pump. Pump. Doesn't want to allow Hecka to go into double elixir with that pump going. And now again with the Executioner, is there a Tornado? It needs to happen now. Oh, connects. That's gonna hurt.
That
and the arrows as well. Predictions.
Oh man, this is gonna be a tower down for Legend.
That is a tower, and he just takes the time to scratch his shoulder because he got himself a huge advantage here. Game number 1, double thumbs up from Legend.
And Hecka does have another pump down. Legend still not revealing his 2 cards, so I'm curious about that. Maybe Rocket in there, but we shall see. Hog Rider get distracted, and the Hog Rider managed to get a few hits in, and still 30 seconds left.
spamming here. The ice. Ice
better
grid.
range.
I've still not seen the tornado.
Finally, the tornado.
The prediction arrows are not going to come through. And the logs coming in as well. Need something to shield them up. Yep, there are the goblins. They're going to be shielding up. Knight is there as well. But all he's doing is stalling, and he's not getting anywhere closer to dealing with that tower. He's letting that pump sit for too long.
Oh, great
good
tornado
drag
there.
away.
Offensive tornado.
I like it. No,
but,
it's not going to do enough, though. He only has 10 seconds to make this one work. It looks like game one will be going
with
to
a
Detective
rocket,
Hecka.
it won't be enough. So he needs, yeah, it won't be enough. So
Ooh, look at
game one goes to Detective Hecka with the Battleram Bridge spam with no 3 musketeers, with just 1 musketeer. So
yeah,
that works. That
just
works.
a musketeer for the anti-air.
Yeah.
And the pump going unpunished, meaning you just walk over your opponent. And that's pretty much how pump is. You know, pump in a nutshell. Do they have counters? Yes. Okay, we're done. Do they not have counters? Okay, we win. You know, that's usually how it goes down.
I'm curious about the last card from Legend, because usually you will bring a small spell and a big spell. So small spell is like
zap,
log, and then arrow as well. And then big spell is like fireball, poison. But then he didn't show any of that, and then he didn't actually try to counter the pump at any point of the game. So other than sending the hawk straight through to the pump. So I'm very curious about that, but unfortunately we won't be able to see what's the last card. But game one goes to Detective Hecka, and then another game, another win, he will be able to get a rematch, another set of best of 3. So yeah, one step closer to the to winning this thing, this wildcard tournament.
One step closer to winning the wildcard. Legend, of course, still has that cushion, you know, that extra series that he can have pull out of his pocket after losing this one. But of course, the idea is to just win the first one. Just go home happy, leave a little time for celebrate, a big dinner maybe.
Yeah.
And then because he'll be booking his flight to London, man. That will be fun stuff. Tali's already packing his things. I don't know. Is it winter there?
Yeah.
Should be.
Yeah.
Should be pretty chilly. So yeah, pack your jackets and stuff. Like time to go party.
It's time for me to pack as well.
Yeah, you're going as well. Yeah, guys, he's going. If you guys didn't catch it at the start of the broadcast, he is actually going as well.
Just holler me.
Lucky bugger.
Just let me know on Twitter. And I will come to meet you guys at the venue if possible. But we have game number 2 of the finals, the wildcard bracket final, and a minor comes in for Detective Hecka.
Again, the
caught by
minor
the Goblin
gangs.
Yeah, caught by the Goblin.
But yeah, caught by the Goblin gangs. A whole bit of swarm here. Is the log going to come in? Not even necessary Ice Wizard here to deal with this. So it does seem like it's going to be that cannon card deck again.
Yeah,
the one that Tali made popular. Poison. Oh, those goblins are going to walk right into that choker. So they're going to get killed off here. So nice little poison use from Legend. Trying to force a game 3 here. Throws out his own miner. Go to bottom right corner off that. Oh, prediction log.
Caught the knight though. So the knight, the miner redirected to the knight, and Legend does have a slight advantage here in terms of
princess. That log's been used too. Oh, forced to poison this one out.
And
so now the Goblin Gang gonna go unpunished, or is it?
Looking like a pretty modest minor poison deck here by Legend.
That's some value on that poison.
So both players are playing minor poison. It's just that the last card, what is it gonna be? Legend does have the
might be rocket.
Yeah, might be rocket.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably
they
not.
have poison already.
Or it could be fireball for Detective Hecka.
He has been doing that quite a bit.
Yeah. So
but his towers are looking pretty weak now. So might not happen.
Yeah, might not happen because it doesn't really make sense to cycle now. But let's see. Log for the Goblin Gang.
Spat one, you know. Leave a witness. That's how you do it.
Yeah, so we are deep into overtime, and then not much movement so far. Detective Hecka not being able to do any meaningful pushes.
I like the princess on the left though. It kind of
stay away from all the trouble.
Yeah, it also forces Hecka to poison the wrong side, which he doesn't want to if he wants to win the attrition war. Oh, tornado revealed here, immediately revealing the King Tower. I think he should have this. Yeah, with the way the attrition is going, the princess getting free shots on the left side doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But another princess comes in.
The key point is the right side. I would have placed the princess on the other side, to be honest.
Like that.
What do I know? These players are at another level.
Oh,
and,
I love the lock and minor.
Should be able to do it.
Should be game here with the poison. Don't think Hecka can do anything about it. Orange gas comes out, and
we'll go into game 3.
11. Yeah, we go to game 3. Thank you, Hecka, getting overwhelmed there by the minor cycle. It's just super annoying, dying a death by 1,000 cuts. It works out for Legend, and you can't blame him for using it. Detective Hecka.
So minor poison decks, if you're facing the same minor if you're facing minor poison as well, it's really depend on who get the early advantage. And then Legend had a really early advantage there. His minor
or who makes mistakes. Yeah,
you know,
basically, if you make one critical mistake, lose 400 health, that is just game right there.
Yeah, that's the thing about minor poison. You just chip away. If you're ahead, then you will most probably win it. But yeah, so still no meme decks from Detective Hecka for this set.
He pulled it out in game number 3.
Yeah, so game number
happen.
3 is coming out.
He could just knock him out the same way he knocked out Sayaka. It could very well happen. I would love to see some Sparky. I was disappointed because last game there was a rocket ban, and it does look like he was
set up
trying
as
to
a
say,
very good
okay,
opportunity.
I want to use Sparky at the backhand and not have you rocket it.
Well,
Unless it wasn't.
Who knows?
It wasn't the case.
But so just to let you guys know, this is the finals of the wildcard tournament. If Legend win this game,
he's through.
He's true. He's going to London with Charlie, fellow Vietnamese. But if Hecka win this game, we will have another best of 3. You mentioned that there will be another band session. I'm not too sure.
I'm not sure if the ban will persist, but it does seem like if they're going to another best of 3, they might just do a re-banning. It makes a lot of sense, but it could still be going the other way if they want to maybe save some time on the admin stuff. But
who knows?
Who knows? Yeah,
we'll see. We'll find out very, very soon because we are towards the end now for this Crown Championship Global Series Southeast Asia. This is the final event before the World Final, and then we have game number 3, Legend against Hecka. Match point for Legend, and then Detective Hecka could push it to the second set of best of 3. We shall see who will
prevail here, and it will be a minor plus 2 goblins. And, they'll get stopped there by the cannon card. So Hecka back to basics here. I've seen a nice visit from him for a bit now.
Hot Rider
as well. Oh, the cannon doesn't latch onto the tower. Tornado is there, drags into the corner. Only takes 1 hit, and that is exactly what he wants.
So looks like Legend is using the same deck. We did see Bats, we did see Goblin Gang and Tornado.
Princess
as well.
Looks very familiar to me.
Looks very familiar. So going back to something that worked for him. And then as for Hecka, he went for the Hot Rider deck. So decided to chip, but caught by the Ice Wizard. That great prediction by Detective Hecka. And then try to maybe a good counter push could be on the card here for Hecka.
Oh, Tornado!
Offensive Tornado! Oh, the Knight blocks it just in time. Yay!
Alright, so now
I thought I heard Giant.
Yeah, I thought I heard a Giant too. Could have been wrong.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, wait, where's that giant?
I
heard that sound. I hear it so much.
But
again
caught by the Ice Wizard. Damn.
But Legends play mind games. He might just switch it up later when it matters.
Maybe go to the back instead for the next for the
Spear Goblins. Do they get the hits in? Yep, they do. 1 spear in. That's 50 health lost.
So Spear Goblin had a buff, right?
They attack faster now.
Attack faster.
A little bit faster. And Elixir, pretty much the same. Both are waiting for 10 before launching the next expensive. And there we go.
Cycling the law and pulls the Hot Rider.
That's going to deal with the Hot Rider simply. Not going to really require too much thinking about it. That's coming in. Oh, distracts the cannon card from the Princess. Could be huge, but I don't think he's got her.
Yeah, but the cannon card is grounded there. It's just gonna... I think Legend will just wait and defend this and then try to counter push. But there's another cannon card coming in. It locks onto the tower. He is in big trouble. But the Knight and Goblin managed to save.
Taking quite a bit of damage.
Yeah,
what's that last card though? I really need to know what that last card is.
Show us. Oh, it's poison. Alright.
Really hoping it was something
special. Could have used the poison against the
meanwhile, Knight on the right side getting 3 hits it is all you can hit buffet.
Wow.
Wow, that is the most damage I've seen a knight do in a single game. So much DPS here. And the tornado shuts down this hawk effectively.
Oh, right side. You gotta be careful there.
Oh, the cannon got it locks onto tower. Taking damage here. Has to be careful. Down to 1,000 health.
Even
now.
right now, actually.
Pretty even. Right side, left side, both wounded pretty heavily here. So Legend does have the option to attack either side.
So cannon card comes in again, and same position for the miner. Maybe Legend, it's time to switch things up. While the Hot Rider comes in.
Yep, he keeps it. He keeps it chill.
Wow,
yeah, he's alive.
My heart is pumping.
700 health here. 975 here on Hecka. Another poison miner cycle here.
Again, same position.
Cannon card is going to get broken by the tower though, so that is going to be no value. And he's in double poison range, whereas Detective Hecka is still a little bit away from landing this kind of combo.
Hang
With
on,
Tornado, it just makes being a Hawk Rider super hard.
Lock saved the day.
Not allowing any of that to even get near.
Finally change the position.
Yeah, I think Hecka is gone. Yeah, pulls into the King Tower, but I think Legend's got this, man. I think he's got this. A poison and a lock should do it. I say should. Still going for the Hot Rider play. There's a tornado. Yes, he does. Missing on that Ice Golem explosion.
That's gonna be GG.
It's gonna be a good game. There's
Legend
the miner.
is
Legend
going to London.
Yep.
Wow. Detective Hecka is beaten by Legend in the best of 3 games. That's it. That's the winner.
And who would have thought? You know, one of the last placing guys in the final, making it all the way back up and going to London.
Yep.
This man deserves it, man. He's indeed a legend.
Yeah, indeed a legend.
Played some really good clashing today.
I thought he was really inconsistent during the regular season. I look highly on him because before the start of the season, I actually told many people that Tali and Legend could be the front runner.
You called it.
Yeah. So Xiake and Yao Yao was like, "Are you sure?" Like during the dinner, remember that? And then but today I actually predicted Legend to be eliminated. I didn't expect him to win. I was actually
you kind of lost faith.
Yeah, I kind of lost faith because how he was defeated in the finals. I thought it would affect him in terms of morale because his decision making sometimes could be a little curious because his banning and whatnot is I don't think it convinced me enough. But today he seems to do very well. He very consistent with his banning the golem twice. So we have the host interviewing the winner of the day. Yeah. So you might be hearing what she is saying.
You might be hearing it. If you take a look at the Chinese stream, the Legend is now getting interviewed by the...
He is so happy. This is the first time I've seen him so happy.
I would be happy to if I get a free paid trip to London to play video games.
We are waiting for the translator to come in. And there we go. So, wow, he is...
I'm happy. That's all he's saying.
He is...
Hi, that's what he's saying.
He say, hi everyone.
So they're talking about how he plays 4th, but still managing to climb out on top in the end.
He was so close though, because it was between him, Poseidon, and Aaron at a time, and then Yao Yao managed to kept the pressure on him, but eventually he was able to ward off the pressure and then stay in 4th. Obviously, 4th is not the place that he wanted to be, but then he pulled through this wildcard bracket. I'm very glad that we managed to see Legend playing again, because that final 2 weeks ago was, I think, it wasn't his best performance.
Yeah. And in a sense, I felt like some of the players today are also out of their element.
Yeah.
And as a result, man, Legend just capitalized, had a good day, and wiped the floor with them. We'll see how well he does. I still got my vote on Tali, but Legend, he can come along.
It could come along. I saw a tweet by C. McHugh, one of the best players. He is 2nd place in the NA region. He saw the lineup of today's wildcard bracket because the winner of NA, I believe, will play the winner of this. this wildcard bracket. So I believe it's gonna be Music Master against Legend in the Worlds, and then CM McHugh was saying, I don't want to face any of these 4 guys. These 4 guys are just insane.
Yeah.
So in case you guys are not familiar with Legend, he is that very same guy that created the Vietnam deck, the Bridge Spam, the Battle Ram with Bandit, Night Witch, when it was very popular. It was so OP. It was against every principle of the Clash Royale playing style convention, where you usually play everything from the back, but then he plays everything at the bridge, and
he still gets it.
Yeah, he just gets it done, and then that created a whole new play style in the Clash Royale competitive scene. And this guy is indeed a legend, in my opinion. I always highly regard him because of creating that deck. It really does change the scene a lot for a period of time, especially earlier this year. So I don't know. Legend will be playing Music Master. Tali, he will be playing against someone from Japan. He is gonna play against Amaterasu.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's the 2nd place Japanese CCGS winner. CCGS Japan's 2nd placing player, and it won't be easy. The road to World Championship won't be easy, but getting to London, I guess that's all it matters.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's not all it matters, but it is a pretty big deal going to London. And hey, there we go, Zoe.
Zoe, yeah.
Yeah, we met her a couple of times. Really nice lady.
Dinner with her.
Has been really on the ball with this whole entire schedule.
Unfortunately, there won't be any cash prizes for the winner of this wildcard bracket.
Hey,
but
London is cash enough.
It's guaranteed 7,500 USD, if I'm not wrong. So that's the cash prize.
That's the cash prize indeed.
Yeah, very happy for Legend. 2 Vietnamese players is representing Southeast Asia in the World Championship. The World Championship can't come soon enough. I'm very excited.
Can't come soon enough. I would be tuning in for sure. I'll be back home. I've got some work to do. But hey, you're going to London, man. Be sure to take many pictures. Remember, guys, you can follow Cheeson as well on his Twitter handle when the camera comes back to us. You know, it's right there. You know, you can give him a follow, and
we could probably get a drink or something in London. So yeah, well, I'll buy you souvenirs. I probably, if there are any Clash Royale merchandise, I might just get them back as well.
Yeah.
So we have all the 4 players on stage again. Hecka today losing against a was it Yao Yao? Losing to Yao Yao in the first round, and then losing to Detective Hecka.
Losing to Royal Giants.
And
that's a man that's sad inside. Look at that. It's like, oh man.
Yeah. So there are 2 legends on stage, Detective Hecka and Legend himself. Detective Hecka is a legend for playing the best meme decks in CCGS Southeast Asia, Bomb Tower, Royal Giant. Boy, oh boy, was I entertained. That was some insane Clash Royale matches there. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's coming to an end. I'm not too sure if hopefully we will be able to cast again some Clash Royale very soon. Yeah,
you never know. You know, with the amazing job we've been doing.
Yeah.
You never know. maybe more people will call us up to do Clash Royale events.
Hopefully.
I mean, it's been really fun. I mean, it's my first real foray into a competitive Clash Royale. I've been playing lots of Clash Royale, but never in that pro setting. You know, I've never ever been thrown into that pro setting, and just watching these guys play has unlocked that extra layer for me to understand the game better. And I'm just really appreciative for this entire experience, and it's been great working with you, man. And I do hope to work with you.
You carried me very well.
I mean,
you carried me
don't
the
say
entire
that.
season.
It's a team effort.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I think
tag team.
I want to say thanks to the production team as well.
Thanks to production team.
Singapore side and the Taiwan side as well. So thank you very much for taking care of us. I thought they did a very amazing job.
Amazing job.
Yeah.
Very professional. Yeah, the high quality levels, man. That is something that could be used. I could get used to, man. That is not always prevalent in esports, but I'm glad that these guys are. And yeah, with that, guys, we will bid you all goodbye. Thank you guys for watching the CCGS Southeast Asia. Do remember to leave a comment as well as a like, you know, supporting the page or whatever. Follow the channel, and of course, follow us on our various social media. We appreciate all the support, and we look to hear from you. Thank you, and goodbye.